The forest lies silent, draped in a blanket of pristine white snow that stretches endlessly under a pale winter sun. The air is so crisp that each breath hangs in the air like a ghost. In this profound quiet, broken only by the crunch of snow under unseen paws, a master of camouflage moves. A lynx, its thick, spotted fur perfect match for the dappled light and snow-covered ground, glides through the trees. Its ears, famously tipped with black tufts, act like antennas, and its sharp, intelligent eyes miss nothing. Every step is a calculated masterpiece of stealth. Its large, fur-padded paws distribute its weight, allowing it to move silently over deep snow drifts, leaving almost no trace. When the ground turns to ice, its sharp, retractable claws emerge, gripping the slick surface to prevent any slip or sound. The lynx pauses, a statue carved from the winter itself. Its nose twitches, deciphering the story told by the wind, and its ears rotate independently, tuning into the faintest rustle of movement. To us, the forest seems still, but to the lynx, every shifting shadow, every whisper of wind, is a clue in a world teeming with life. Its amber eyes lock onto a subtle flicker of movement at the edge of a clearing. A snow hare, its white coat another marvel of winter adaptation, is foraging, blissfully unaware. The lynx's body sinks low to the ground, its short tail twitching with controlled anticipation. Its muscles coil like powerful springs, every fiber of its being sharpening into a single point of focus. In this moment, time seems to stretch, and the vast, cold world narrows down to just two beings, the hunter and the hunted. The snow hare suddenly freezes, its long ears upright, sensing a change in the atmosphere, but unable to pinpoint the silent shadow gliding towards it. The stalk begins. The lynx moves with an almost supernatural patience, lifting and setting each paw with meticulous precision. It uses the natural contours of the land snowdrifts, fallen logs, and low-hanging pine boughs as cover, becoming one with the landscape. A sudden gust of wind carries its scent astray, and the lynx instantly adjusts its path, keeping low and downwind, a ghost in the swirling snow. The hare twitches again, sniffing the air, its instincts screaming danger. But the predator remains invisible, a secret the forest keeps to itself. Then, with an explosive burst of speed and power, the lynx launches itself forward. It's not just a run, it's a silent, graceful arc through the air, clearing the open snow in a single, breathtaking bound. Snow flies as it lands, its formidable claws extended, the raw power of its muscles rippling beneath its thick coat. The hare bolts, a flash of white against white, its life depending on a desperate, zigzagging dash. But the lynx's timing is flawless. It twists, mid-stride, closing the distance with astonishing speed, its movements fluid and certain. The chase weaves through the dense forest, a high-speed ballet of survival. Trees and snowdrifts become obstacles and opportunities. The lynx adapts instantly, ducking under branches, leaping over fallen logs, its powerful hind legs kicking up sprays of snow with every stride. The hare darts unpredictably, a frantic dance of evasion. But the lynx seems to anticipate every move, guided by an ancient instinct honed over countless generations of hunters. After a few heart-pounding seconds, the lynx makes its final, decisive spring. It lands squarely on its prey, and its jaws close in a swift, precise bite. The struggle is brief, a stark and silent enforcement of nature's unwritten law. Victory is swift, efficient, and almost as soon as it began, the forest returns to its quiet, rhythmic pulse. The lynx stands over its prize, its chest heaving, warm breath clouding in the frigid air. It carefully drags its meal to a sheltered spot beneath the thick boughs of ancient pine trees. Hidden from the prying eyes of scavengers and the biting wind, the hunt may be over, but its vigilance is not. Its eyes constantly scan the surroundings, its ears flicking at every distant sound. In this world, survival depends on constant awareness. Hours pass, The only sounds are the soft growls and rustles as the lynx consumes its hard-won meal. The low winter sun casts long, stretching shadows across the forest floor, painting the snow in hues of gold and grey. Every movement the lynx makes is a testament to perfect adaptation, an animal exquisitely tuned to its environment. Once it has eaten its fill, it moves again, not to hunt, but to patrol. It pads along the borders of its territory, marking trees with its scent, a clear message to any rivals that this domain is claimed. The tracks it leaves in the snow tell the story of a solitary predator, fierce, silent, and utterly wild. As dusk settles, the sky transforms, the snow reflecting shades of blue, pink, and deep violet. The sun dips below the distant peaks, and the world grows dim. The lynx pauses on a high ridge, a silhouette against the fading light. It scans the horizon, its senses on high alert, ready for the new challenges the night will bring. The wind whispers through the pine needles, and the shadows deepen, swallowing the landscape. With the same silent grace it displayed during the hunt, the lynx melts back into the white expanse, a ghostly figure disappearing into the twilight. Its life is a continuous story of skill, survival, and the delicate, unyielding balance between predator and prey, a story written in tracks across the snow and the frozen breath of the winter woods.